When I joined, we had a similar career fair. We did some. I met with one of the people from CISCO, and they interviewed me on spot. There was some tests that I did, and the next day or 2 days after that, I went for about half-hour interview on campus, and that went well, I guess. They asked me about my preference, where I wanted to work, what kind of stuff I liked, and eventually I got a whole one-day interview in Ottawa. I'm originally from Ottawa, so I wanted to work in Ottawa. So they actually talked to someone at the Ottawa location, and they were hiring, so they gave me an interview. And during the one-day interview, I was interviewed by a bunch of different groups, and they eventually offered me a job, which I took right away, and I've been working there ever since. So at Cisco, we first want someone who's technically very good at programming or anything else that they're going to work on. So in my particular group, we want someone who's good at C, C++, and even during the interviews, we ask a lot of technical questions. So yeah, the candidate must be very well prepared for that. On top of that, we want someone who can communicate really well. It's obviously work that's done in a team environment. It could be a dozen or more people in the team, and you need to be able to talk to them daily about different issues you're facing, or help other team members. So yeah, communication and technical knowledge, that's very important. Try to do as many internships as possible, and if they can't get internships, try to do something on your own that you can show when applying for a job. Because we do, even though they're a student, we do want them to have some kind of experience with the programming languages or something else that we're looking for. So yeah, just do that. Get some experience. Work on different projects. Understand there's always a final year project in engineering at McGill. So if the project is very interesting, and you should they should also know what kind of field they want to go into, so they can pick a project that's related to that, because you don't want to work on something that's completely different from the actual full-time work that you're going to do.